Hi, this is Jesse Cucaro from Jess of All Trades. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about the G Plus 92mm LS1 throttle body. Now this is basically kind of like a knockoff of the fast throttle body, and you can get it on eBay for, I think it's like around 110, 120 bucks or so shipped. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about what you need to do to make it work properly and just how it's worked out for me so far. So this is the throttle body right here, and this is on my 2004 GTO, and I've got a LS6 swap in here with heads and cam, and so I wanted to upgrade from my stock throttle body to a bigger one for more power, better throttle response. And as far as power and throttle response, I actually did see some pretty significant gains. Right in the lower end, you can just feel that it gets on the throttle a little sooner with a smaller amount of input. So as far as the power and all that's worked out, I mean it's been pretty good for me as far as the performance goes. However, the only drawback is there's a few glitches in the way that it's manufactured. And I don't know if y'all have been online and seen the reviews and stuff, but there's a problem with the clocking of the throttle position sensor. And I'm going to tell you guys the easiest way to fix that. Some people were actually re-drilling and re-tapping the holes in order to reclock the throttle position sensor, but as you can see right here is what I did is I shaved the ears off on my throttle position sensor. That way I could just clock it to get the right voltage at idle, which should be around 0.50 to 0.55, and then that way you can get the correct sweep. So that's pretty much. Other than that, you know, for the most part, some people were porting out their IAC port a little bit, but my IAC seems to have worked out pretty good. So all I really did is just reclock the TPS sensor, and it's worked out great. You know, I've got a custom tune on here, and it took the computer a little while to relearn for the bigger throttle body. I was thinking about maybe getting one more tune, but so far it's worked out pretty good. The only other thing that you can do is just basically adjust the throttle blade, because there's no hole drilled in it like on the stock one. So what I did is I adjusted my throttle blade to where my car would idle decent, and then if you unplug your TPS with the key on, you can basically you know, turn the car back on, turn it off, and then plug it back in, and then it'll reset the TPS position. So, but yeah, this is it right here. If you're on a budget and can't afford you know, the fast one or really expensive throttle body, it actually has pretty good bang for the buck. And again, it's called the G Plus. It's just kind of a Chinese knockoff, but it's a pretty good throttle body for the money. So that's pretty much about it. That's all you got to do to make it work properly. It has good power. It's a nice piece. And so, yeah, that's about it. I mean, I would recommend it for the money. And again, this is Jesse from Jess of All Trades. We'll see you guys next time.